Curtis Calhoun here with MMA News, and right now I'm joined by Anthony Pettis. Anthony, just a couple days away from the fight. How are you feeling? Talk to us about the matchup, and how much fun are you having so far this PFL season?
Man, I'm feeling amazing, honestly. I took this season a lot more serious than last season. Not serious, but I have a better idea of what I'm getting myself into. So I did the bulk of my training from December to the first fight. This one was kind of just like getting ready for the game plan of my specific opponent. Stevie Ray, a good southpaw, a great striker, but I don't think he's fought anybody like me. So I'm gonna go out there, be smart, pick my shots, and have a good night.
And in terms of the fight week experience, obviously last year we had the bubble and all that. I guess it's got to be night and day in terms of the difference between this year and last year, huh?
Oh man, I hated last year, no lie. Like that bubble was probably the worst. That honestly was like, yo, maybe I don't want to do this anymore because and there was no fans in the audience. That whole thing was just like a kind of a nightmare, and the way the fights went for me. But coming out to this year with the first fight the way it did, having the fans there, kind of just reignited that. Yeah, this is what I'm made to do.
Definitely, and I was there in Dallas for your Miles Price fight, and one thing that really stood out was as soon as you made that Showtime walkout, the entire energy of the arena changed. I guess in those walkouts, and I guess what's going on through your mind in those moments?
Man, just getting the job done, and having the fans there. Honestly, I was like, it's been a long time, man. 3-4 years, it feels like. I was like, bro, it's a different feeling, having people cheering for you and knowing that, there's spectators in the audience. My wife was there and my brothers, and it felt good to be in front of an audience again, man. Yeah.
And how was your Father's Day? I saw you got gifted a billboard on Instagram.
Yeah.
What was that whole experience like? What was your reaction to that? And just kind of tell us all about that.
Yeah, the last week before the fight, I like to spend by myself. So my wife went to our house in Milwaukee, and I didn't get to see my kids for Father's Day. But she's like, "Hey, show up at 6 o'clock. I got a gift for you." I didn't know what it was at first, and then I'm like looking around, waiting to meet somebody, and I look up, like, "Oh shit, it's a dope gift," So it was cool. It made me feel appreciated.
That's awesome, man. And final question for me: what can fans expect this weekend?
Showtime, man. For me, I'm guaranteed a playoff spot, so I don't have the pressure of me going out there to perform. But I do want to put on a show for my fans. That's my nickname, Showtime. So I'm about to do what I do.
Awesome. Well, appreciate the time, man.
Thanks, bro.